As a senior charge nurse, I look after a group of clinical supervisors, so I have a sort of management side of my job, but the main role is obviously to speak to the people of Scotland who are calling us at all times of the day. The role's changed a bit in the last year as well with COVID. So we have people phoning with their COVID symptoms or if they're trying to access urgent care. So now we're kind of 24/7 as opposed to just in the out of hours. So as a senior charge nurse, I'm working closely with my clinical supervisors, with the call handlers, with my managers as well to make sure the service is running smoothly. You really do feel like you're making a difference to people as well when you're talking to people who are struggling to get help and you're kind of the one that's stepping in to try and help them there when especially during these difficult times. For me, my shift pattern, it's an 8-week kind of rolling rota, so I know what my shift pattern's going to be well into the future, which is different from a hospital environment where you just get your shifts sort of in advance, 6 weeks, and then you don't know what you're doing going forward. So that's been good for me to be able to forward plan. In terms of support, I definitely felt very supported since I started. From the very beginning as a clinical supervisor, you get a kind of 6-week training plan with the educators, practice educators, so I felt supported from the very beginning. Coming here is totally new. And now that I've stepped onto the floor and kind of moving through, you know, initially with my senior charge nurse, I felt very supported, and now I have a manager as well who's very supportive, and I'm part of that sort of network where I'm supporting other clinical supervisors now as well. I mean, I really like my job. I like all parts of my job. I'm helping people. I'm still a nurse. You know, a lot of people might see coming to NHS 24 as stepping away from that nursing care, but I really don't see that. You know, I'm talking to patients all the time, using kind of critical thinking skills, being autonomous, making my own decisions, but also working as part of a team and supporting junior members of the staff as well. It's really rewarding, it's a supportive environment, it's a learning environment. We encourage people to ask questions, we want people to develop. It's a development environment, so if you see yourself wanting to be, you know, take the next step, a band 6, coming from hospital as a band 5, taking a step up as a band 6, it's definitely worthwhile.